Welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin. This will be our last day in the Forest Navel, possibly, before leaving and having to come back. I have my audio turned down so that it doesn't get picked up on the mic. Maybe I don't have to do that, but that's what I'm doing. So I haven't really commented on the music. I really like the music in the Forest Navel. It has like a unique vibe. It goes from like that dun 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 super slow like piano intro thing into this weird like not steel guitar. This weird. Is it an? Yeah, it's just like an acoustic guitar. It's a unique sound. I have 100 Pikmin with me right now. I don't think I need 100 Pikmin. Do I need 100 Pikmin? Oh well, I have 100 Pikmin with me. Alright. Let's get the worst part out of the way. Here's what I can do. I think I want to get 3 parts today. Why? Because I can. I can avoid one of these frogs. Actually, I can avoid 2 of these frogs. We'll see that there are multiple frogs here. There's that frog, then there's this frog. Okay? That frog can do that. Now we only have to deal with that frog. The thing about these frogs is that you can lead them a little bit away from where they originally start. If you lead them far enough away, they'll hop back to where they're supposed to be. But not too far away, and you're good. Now, do I remember how to fight these things? Maybe. Alright, turn around. Turn your ass around, you little fucker. Okay. Let's be safe. Let's be safe. If you put a lot of Pikmin, he'll do that where you get stuck on the ground. Or not. Or not. The other issue is, these guys can crush glitch. No crush glitch that time. Perfect. That's why I hate them. Not only are they hard to fight normally, but they'll also crush glitch your Pikmin. No matter how perfect you do the fight. So again, just like the Bulborbs, you have to use a smaller number group just to reduce the chances. I don't know if it even like prevents it. It's just reducing the chances. This fits over my exhaust without polluting the planet's atmosphere. This alien cares more about the planet than its own inhabitants did. Hello? Whatever. There's a neato theory on why, because this is definitely Earth. It's like no doubt about it. I mean, there are like earthly things on it. Do I need? Okay, well, I was just thinking there for a second. That was kind of slow. I'll go back into that water later if I have time and show you the, I mean, you saw it if you're watching this video. I don't have to show anything. But, yeah, like, that was your first, confirmation that this takes place on Earth. I'll go ahead and leave those guys to that. This is the pit, by the way. If you throw your Pikmin in there, it's instant death. Which you should never do, but that seems to be the theme of this game. It can happen against, like, despite you doing everything right, you can lose Pikmin to the pit. Where were they going? What? 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 Huh? What? What was the point of bringing this wall down if they don't even go? See, this is why. I've never broken that wall there. I always just ignore it because it's a black wall and it takes so many bombs. Well, apparently they don't use it anyway, so I'll never break it again. The deep space requires ships to eliminate pollutants. Just one more part, and we'll be able to go to the next area. Which is what the inhabitants of this planet did not do, according to theories. Come on, get this frog. A wonderful victory. We have defeated the frog. I hate that frog. I hate it as much as the Pikmin hate the pellet posies. Despise it. Do I need this many blue Pikmin? I don't think so. But I'm taking them anyway. Apparently they could help. So here we have a fire that we have to take these blue Pikmin to... Whoa, chill out, bro. We have to take this blue Pikmin group with us here. Past the fire, gotta be careful with that. To get to this part, which is in water, I found my analog computer. It's analog. Conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. To be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. That's funny. I think though we'll get another like comment on it when we grab it. Obviously, we're not gonna let the blue Pikmin carry that through all this fire. I'm sure the task could make it happen, or maybe there could be a setup where you could time it to where the blue Pikmin could carry it through, but we're not doing that. Alright, so we do need some blues here to open this thing up. Yeah, this is where the game really gets you thinking about what you should be doing here with all these Pikmin that are available to you now that you have all of them. Okay. Game, please. Don't do this to me, game. When I get this, they're gonna come down. And as we saw before with that gear, they're gonna come down in a really goofy way. And they're gonna fall. I found the Libra. My daughter gave this to me. It's named after her astrological sign. My sweet little girl. They have astrology over there? Okay. Are those Pikmin about to fall into the void? I don't think I've ever had this happen. They could either fall into the void or they could also fall into the water. Oh, good, they didn't. Wow, it fell all the way down there. That's convenient. That's convenient because it doesn't give them a second chance to mess up. I made a mistake. Why am I going so slow? Why am I going so slow? I was afraid a blue Pikmin was gonna grab it. This is not your business. You should not be grabbing things. I'm pretty sure Pikmin could also fall through this bridge, which we don't want. We also don't want them to grab that Libra. Okay. This is definitely not enough. I mean, not even 15 was gonna be enough. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. I almost got destroyed. No, needed 20. That's alright, because I still got 3 parts anyway. That's enough time. I don't need the yellows anymore. I can just put all the blues back. So that was this area. I kind of sped through it. I didn't really appreciate it, but I guess people don't want to see someone just staring at the video game. I guess I can appreciate the level on my own time. Or maybe we could come back later when more enemies have spawned and play through the game a little more and fight the enemies and look at things without having to worry about the parts. Look, okay. You had a perfectly good path right there, and you still went up here. Now, riddle me this. Why? Why? Why'd they do that? Okay, I'll just get some of those. How'd you, where'd you, what? That'll do. I have time to spare, really. They did it. My daughter gave this to me. She must be worried. Increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. Now, as far as I'm concerned, we have just unlocked the final map. There is a real final map, but it only contains... We'll get to that when we get to it. This ship is looking pretty good. It still is exposed. I don't understand how he's managing out there, but apparently it works. This is a little tedious, but look at Olimar whenever I turn on these, if I could get the camera to cooperate. Look at how he faces the wall. That's so funny. I wasn't like running into the wall doing that. I was just running the direction that I wanted to run, and he was just facing that complete other way. Now wait a minute. You need to calm down. How? I did not touch that. You're lying. I'm about to die. What is going on? I've never died as Olimar. I'm sure I have at some point, but like, that is not something that happens to me. And I like how I was talking shit about all the Pikmin not going this way, and I didn't go this way, heading over there. Whatever. Oh well, I guess I can show off the fact that you can, as it said, and I think I skipped it. Why did you do that? I've recovered that. Okay. You can check how many more parts. You have to go and heal yourself. Even though I don't think I really had to do that. So let's see. I mean, this entire section, this entire part of the map has been cleared of treasure. I'm good. I could do a little extra. I think I will. Stop. Just because you can does not mean that you should. Hey guys, you could totally be going that way, but you're not. Here's this. If you're into Japan and stuff, you know that this is a ramune bottle. It's like a kind of soda. There's like a ball in there. And if you know Pikmin, there was even like a little animation they made after Pikmin 3 came out, or like leading up to Pikmin 3, where they kind of like went through and had to like get themselves out of a ramune bottle. Do I really want to do anything? We're not going to be back here till way later. I'm going to go ahead and leave it alone. So yeah, especially since I got all 3 parts that I plan on getting, I don't have to stay here an extra day or anything. I'm sure if I was like super fast, I could get the one other part, but then I'd have to come back for one final part. So either way, it's not like I'm really saving any time. It'd just be like, hey, I got 4 parts in a day. This strengthens the outward emotions of the dolphin's computer. While it does make the computer smart, it also makes it quick to anger. It's just like my boss. We'll see more of that in Pikmin 2. So yeah, with the time that I have, I guess I could technically get this one. But I'm not going to. I don't feel like it. This little area is all we have left. In the meantime, I guess I'm just gonna chill out here. Oh, I could get some nectar. Yeah, I could definitely use that. So, my birthday was yesterday. I want to say yesterday, but it's already 3 in the morning, so technically 2 days ago. And it wasn't the best birthday. A lot of people told me happy birthday, which means a lot to me, because I don't really talk to people very much. So it means a lot to me that they remember my birthday. Which tells me that I should really put more effort into remembering my friend's birthday and, you know, people that are close to me. I've always just said, I'm not very good at remembering birthdays. Like a cop-out. Like, oh, yeah, I didn't tell you happy birthday, but I didn't remember your birthday anyway. Huh. What do you want me to say? That's kind of garbage. I don't want to do that anymore. So I'll make it a point. I'm gonna like write down all my friends' birthday and everything. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you know what? I do know your birthday. Here's your birthday. Happy birthday. I actually really want to do one last thing. I'm gonna be cutting it real close. Just one? Whoa. Okay. Oh boy, talk about real close. If I really want to do this, this is gonna be a real race against the clock. I'm definitely not gonna make it, whatever it is I want to do here. No Pikmin? No stray Pikmin? No? Okay. If you're wondering what I'm doing, that's a good question. I was considering whether I'd have time to do that or not. Which is funny because I was literally sitting there not doing anything, thinking, imagining what it would be like if I actually went. It's like, what am I doing this for? If I'm not gonna do it, then I shouldn't do it. So why am I sitting here imagining me doing it to see if I would make it in my mind? Kind of funny. Kind of goofy, but whatever. Like I said, that other day is probably going to be busy. But thinking about it, I don't even need to break that wall that I was trying to break. So, whatever. Yeah, no Pikmin for you tonight, buddy. Pal. Those things don't even eat the Pikmin, they just kill them for no reason. I hate them. I've managed to increase the range. Ever higher in the sky, I see a vast wetland in the deepest parts of the forest, the distant spring. I can begin my exploration of it tomorrow, which we shall do. And that's why I had mentioned that we're going to need a lot more blue Pikmin. More than 79. Actually, I don't know if you need 100, but I always get 100 anyway, because it just makes the level easier. So, we're actually almost... It feels like I'm further along than halfway. But, yeah, we're almost halfway through. It's because this map here has a lot of parts, as you can see, it has the most parts. But, we'll see what it's like next time. Bye.